Success isn't about making huge changes overnight. It's about small, consistent improvements that compound over time. This is the core philosophy behind atomic habits, a concept popularized by James Clear in his best-selling book. By focusing on tiny incremental changes, you can build powerful habits that drive long-term success in your personal and professional life. One of the biggest misconceptions about success is that it requires massive, drastic shifts. However, research shows that small, gradual improvements lead to more sustainable and lasting transformations. The 1% improvement rule states that if you get just 1% better every day, your progress compounds exponentially, leading to remarkable results over time. Atomic habits are small, consistent behaviors that, when repeated over time, create significant, lasting results. Instead of relying on motivation or willpower, atomic habits focus on making tiny improvements daily, which eventually lead to big transformations. They are easy to start, reduce resistance to change, and reinforce identity-based progress. The key to habit formation lies in 4 fundamental principles that make new behaviors stick. Making habits obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. Awareness is the first step. If you don't recognize what triggers your actions, you won't be able to change them. Placing visual cues, tracking progress, and stacking new habits with existing ones can help reinforce positive routines. To increase attraction, habits must be linked to something enjoyable. Whether it's bundling a habit with a rewarding experience or surrounding yourself with people who inspire growth. Making habits attractive makes them easier to maintain. Consistency is key, and reducing friction helps make habits easy to follow. Small steps lead to sustainable change, and breaking tasks into manageable portions removes the intimidation factor. The 2-minute rule suggests starting with an action so small that it's impossible to fail, helping build momentum over time. Making habits satisfying ensures they become permanent. Tracking progress, celebrating small wins, and creating streaks boost motivation and prevent setbacks. The same principles apply when breaking bad habits. Removing temptations, reframing negative behaviors, and increasing friction around destructive patterns can help eliminate habits that no longer serve you. Transforming your life through atomic habits starts with small, deliberate actions. Instead of setting large, vague goals, focusing on identity-based changes builds a stronger foundation. Tracking progress, optimizing your environment, and staying patient will help reinforce success. Long-term growth is about mastering the small, consistent behaviors that shape your identity. Success doesn't happen overnight, but small habits, when compounded over time, create powerful transformations. By focusing on tiny improvements, staying committed, and trusting the process, anyone can cultivate habits that lead to lasting success. The real secret to achievement isn't in grand gestures, but in the small daily choices that ultimately define who we become. Start today and watch as your habits pave the way for the future you've always envisioned.